Hey, welcome back to Prophetic Butterfly 111, where your girl brings you the tea because growth looks great on you. Hey, how are you doing, y'all? To my followers and my subscribers, thank you so much. You are the heart of my channel. I appreciate you dearly. Mwah. Please make note that there is an impersonator. You can only book a reading with me through my website, propheticbutterfly111.com, which is listed in the link below. All right, I do not reach out. I do not have a link tree as well. Everything is done through propheticbutterfly111.com. Okay, this is a general collective reading, so we're going to go ahead and see what's going on in the energy. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay, and just know that we are here. Ancestors are here. Okay, happy to help. All right, let's get started, y'all. Let's hit some oracle. Spirit guys, what's in the energy? What's in the energy this morning? What we need to know? Morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time you're watching this, it's cool. We're going to see what's going on. I can't even get it back in there. What's this? Change. Okay. We got change here. We got endings in reverse. All right. Let's just stick with it. What's this sticking out? All right. We got jealousy and envy. We have divine feminine. Bottom of the deck, we have conflict. Okay. Over your stability. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We got divine feminine. We got change here. Endings in reverse. Jealousy and envy. And divine feminine. All right. So let's see what's going on. Spirit guys, what do we need to know when it comes to this change? Can I get one? Well, what do we need to know when it comes to this change, Spirit? King of Swords. Okay. What else? What about this King of Swords? All right, we got the Eight of Swords, the King of Swords, and the King of Cups. All right. So, the King of Swords is somebody that's mean, ruthless, calculated, okay? This is somebody that, you know, they do things behind the scenes. They can be very stubborn as well. With the Eight of Swords here, this person is in a mental prison and they're stressed over the changes that you've made within yourself, okay? The King of Cups is here as well. So for the King of Cups to be showing up, the King of Cups is intelligent, intuitive, devoted, passionate, faithful. So I feel like you're in this King of Cups energy. Confirmation. All right? You could be in this King of Cups energy and somebody is irritated behind the changes that you've made within yourself. With this Eight of Swords, this is causing somebody to be in a mental prison. All right? This is giving them a lot of, you know, fear. Okay? They feel alone. They feel like their hands are tied. All right? So this person possibly with the Hangman here, okay, this person knows that they have to surrender. They got to let this go. Whatever, you know, their stubbornness, their mean ways, okay, that King of Swords, they got to let this go, okay, being ruthless, all right, they're going to have to cut it out because you've already made the changes that you need to make, and the Ace of Pentacles is right here, all right, so you're already in this abundant energy, you're already in having opportunities, your manifestations are happening, and they can't touch you. They can't do nothing with you. With the Page of Swords here, all they can do is watch you. All they can do is watch you and be nosy as you level up, okay? You've already hit where you need to hit, all right? With the Five of Swords here, this person was still trying to play mind games and be calculated to come in and try to play in your face, but it's already done. You've already reached the levels of potential or whatever God put his grace upon you for. You're there, okay? You're already changed. What else, Spirit? What else we need to know? Oh my goodness. What are all these cords? All right. Same daggone cards. I can't make it up. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands in reverse, the King of Wands. Oh, no, they not the same. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So the Knight of Swords is here. This is somebody that's out of control. They are losing their mind. That the fact that not only are they in a mental prison, they feel like their hands are tied. They losing their mind behind the changes that you made. Okay? Straight up. They losing their mind about the changes that you made. All right? The Knight of Wands is here in reverse. You're not in this lustful energy. All right? You're not in this lustful energy. So this person cannot come in and try to play you with this lustful, flirtiness, okay? The King of Wands is here. All right, this is the leader, center stage, controlling, can be very possessive, all right? And with the Eight of Swords here, once again, this person is in the middle. Listen, this person is going berserk, okay? They are fixated on you. They feel like their hands are tied because they can't come to you with this lustful energy. Look at passion right here, okay? They can't come to you with this lustful energy to try to get this long-term investment with you, all right? They're frustrated. They want rewards with you. They're trying to bring you delays. They're trying to come towards you in this lustful, flirty energy, but it's not working because you're not on that, all right? You're not on that. So all this person is doing now is just trying to control a situation that's not in their control. And that's why this Five of Cups is here. You moved on from a twin flame, okay? Six of Swords is right here, okay? You already let this person go. Now this person wants to have some type of healing, okay? They want to have some type of conversation with you now that you left them behind, all right? The Four of Cups is right here as well. Wow, okay? That Knight of Wands is there, okay? I'm going to leave it there. They in their head. They feel like their hands are tied because they can't play you with lust. Okay? They can't come in and try to get this passion up off of you. All right? We're going 3 layers of tarot and then we hit some oracles. All right? What else we need to know, Spirit? What else we need to know about this King of Swords? Because you changed. What else? King of Wands is here. All right? Again, King of Wands was just here in this other deck. And I put him back. Where was he? There you go. He was just here. King of Wands is out again. All right? This is somebody that is, you know, the King of Wands wants to be the center stage. They got to have their attention. You know, they're very focused. They can be very independent. They're bold, but they're also controlling and possessive, okay? People tend to flock to them, okay? You know, I don't want to say charisma, but, you know, people, they tend to like them, all right? But this Nine of Wands is in reverse here. This person is very stubborn and defensive when it comes to this situation. And this person is having a lot of anxiety and fear, okay? So, about this Ace of Wands, all right? This person wants, I feel like this person wants to come in with you on this new venture. They want to bring passion, you know, success. They want to be, you know, inspirational too, okay? I feel like this person wants to have good luck and do something new and be, you know, have the attraction and the center stage on them too, okay? What else we need to know, Spirit? Okay? This person is obsessively passionate about you, okay? This person had a one-track mind and they focused on you. The Three of Swords is in reverse, okay? You forgave this person. You released this pain from this person, okay? I feel like you've already, with these changes that you made, yeah, you already overcame these obstacles with this person. So you're not willing to double back and, you know, revisit a situation that you've already healed from. With the Chariot, you've already overcame these obstacles, okay? You've already overcame these obstacles and you are moving towards your destiny, all right? You've overcame the obstacles. You've taken back your power. And, you know, you're driving the chariot in a new direction. You're making new plans. You're doing new things. All right? What we need to know, Spirit? What else we need to know? Right? This person could not get you to not be a starseed because you had too much self-love. All right? You got too much self-love and they were trying to get you to lose your position. You stopped talking to this person. Their evil eye is not working, okay? They were trying to get you to not be a mature woman. Their voodoo didn't work, okay? Can I get two more? All right? Real love is here. They wanted you to believe that this was real love, all right? I guess you avoided something with legal in reverse. When you walked away, yeah, you released the entity, so you don't have any legal issues, okay? You stayed on your path and you moved, and that made you happy. Yeah. You stayed on your path. You released this person, all right? They wanted you to believe that this was real love, all right? And that's how you were able to get out of some type of legal issues, and because you released the entity, okay? And you stayed on your path, and that's what made you happy. I can't make it up. Ooh. Ooh, what's on the top? Yeah, you released this twin flame. All right? We just saw that in the other deck. All right, since it's love, let's talk about it. What else we need to know? All right, yeah, you didn't see this person as a safe love, so you left it alone. Okay, can I get one more? Now this person is trying to avoid hitting rock bottom. They got these legal issues. They can't avoid these legal issues now. All right? They're trying to avoid hitting rock bottom, life falling apart. You didn't see this person as a safe love. Okay? We got toxic environment here, bad advice, low vibration, emotional leeching, karmic relationships. This person refused to stop living a double life, having secret affairs, hiding the truth, emotional betrayal, living a lie. All right? They were always distracted. Wandering eye kept you waiting. Always had options. Okay? So, yeah, that's why you didn't see this person as a safe love. And you walked away. Okay, what else we need to know, Spirit? Say less, okay? Understanding partnership. They wanted you to... I feel like this person just wanted you to go with it, all right? Say nothing, stick with the partnership, and let this person keep playing you with this word charm here. You were supposed to just go for the okie doke, okay? You were supposed to be understanding and just roll with it, all right? You were supposed to be understanding, just roll with it, and not say nothing. Like take the rolls and the punches as they go, okay? What's on the bottom? Oh, hit different. You're top tier, okay? You're superior. Damn, you grew as I'm hiccuping. All right, hit different because you top tier. All right, you release this disappointment and pain. Okay, what we got? Yeah, you're only dating for people. You only want to date people that's meaningful, somebody that's consistent. You don't want a player. All right. What we need to know about these endings in reverse, Spirit? What do we need to know when it comes to this endings in reverse? What do we need to know when it comes to this endings in reverse? Oh, I tried to hide. What do we need to know when it comes to this endings in reverse? Okay, what we got? All right, we got the Five of Cups. All right, confirmation. So with this Five of Cups here and this endings in reverse, this person betrayed you. All right, straight up. With the Fool card here in reverse, the Empress in reverse. So you got betrayed by an passionate, obsessive Empress in reverse. Okay? This person did not want you to know what was going on behind the scenes, all right? And we have the star here in reverse, all right? So this person was very arrogant, okay? This person was very arrogant towards you, the Queen of Wands, all right? And they were very jealous of you, too, about you being able to have this Ten of Cups, all right? So this person did too much in your energy, all right? And this is why all of this was happening behind the scenes. That's where this betrayal came from, all right? With the Three of Wands here, you went ahead and decided to have the confidence to relocate, okay, towards your success. You went somewhere else with this Three of Wands here. You decided that I'm going to go do something else. I'm going to wait and work on something else here, all right? And you did this successfully. The Nine of Swords in reverse, okay? You had faith that there was something else better for you and you moved on. Okay, what else you need to know, Spirit? Yeah, you knew that this was a hidden enemy and you released this. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, okay? With this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this person feels foolish for playing with you. They were careless. You knew this hidden enemy was not going to bring you anything. This Ace of Swords, yeah. Five of Wands in reverse, this Ace of Swords here. All right, so look, now this person wants to compromise with you, okay? Now that you're in this Ace of Swords energy, okay? They got clarity of mind on who you are. Now that they're enlightened on who you are, they want to compromise with you. This hidden enemy wants to come back in and compromise with you, but it's still the Queen of Swords in reverse, okay? This person is very jealous of you. And Spirit is not going to allow this person to come nowhere near you. You already released this energy vampire. This person was just trying to steal your energy and vamp up off you and live up off your energy. And Spirit said, not today. Okay? They're not having it. What else we need to know, Spirit? Okay, yeah. You released this lover in reverse. It was unrequited love here. All right. Again, with the Three of Wands. You had the confidence to move forward and go somewhere else. Okay. Hierophant here in reverse. This person was inconsistent. Okay. Overly critical. Possibly always, you know, superstitious and, I mean, what's the word I'm trying to use? Superficious and lacking spirituality. All right. The Hierophant in reverse is somebody very narrow-minded, okay? So you decided to just go ahead and, you know, go the other way. All right, yep, and that's how they lost this Ten of Cups with you. All right, so that's why they lost this Ten of Cups, okay? This lover in reverse that gave you unrequited love lost you because of this betrayal, all right? And this, y'all, they want you to believe that this is some type of misunderstanding, but this is why they lost a relationship and friendship with you, okay? Because of this star energy, because of this star here in reverse, this person was being arrogant, okay? They made an error, you know, they made a bad call. And with Seven of Wands here, they didn't protect their boundaries either. This Six of Cups here, you're not willing to give this person another chance. You're done, okay? But this person, you let this person go to focus on your future, and they want a second chance with you. I mean, that's why they're not getting a second chance with you. My goodness, I couldn't get this out. The Moon is here in reverse. The secrets are out about what this person was doing behind your back, okay? So you know what's up. Spirit guides, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know when it comes to this Empress in reverse that betrayed you? All right. Boss Jezebel. All right. What about this? Destruction. So you released a boss and a Jezebel, okay, that tried to bring destruction to you. And you went towards your good karma. So because you released this boss, Jezebel, okay, this could be two different people, this could be one person in this energy. But because you released this person that was trying to bring destruction to you, you moving towards your good karma and you're about to get unexpected money. These people know this. This person or these people know this, okay? And this is why they're trying to get out of legal issues, because of what they did to you. Confirmation. In the distant future, they are not going to be able to reap any of your rewards, okay? Work, labor, and efforts in reverse for this destruction that they tried to bring upon you, okay? This betrayal here that they did, a whole community, all right? Spirit's not allowing this energy back into your circle at all right? They're done. Okay, what else we need to know? Where I want to go? I want to hit one of these. What do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? All right, yeah. They didn't want to lose your friendship, okay? You guys, they didn't want this friendship to end, all right? Now they're holding a grudge, all right? So this Empress in reverse, this boss, whatever this is, they didn't want to lose you as a friend. Now they holding a grudge against you. But the whole time they were sitting here playing you and had somebody else, okay? So, I mean, make it make sense. Make it make sense. What else we need to know, Spirit? All right? Yeah, you didn't see this person as authentic, and that's why you didn't want this long-term relationship with them. You felt like this person didn't support you as well. You know, they rather spend their time and energy on other things, other people, rather than with you. And you chose yourself, remember, with that self-love. Okay? Now this person wants to Netflix and chill, have quality time with you. I remember we saw that that passion. They thought that, you know, that Knight of Wands was in their feelings because they can't get you in that lustful energy. All right? You're not there. And it's just what it is. They thought they had this on lock and that they had a solid foundation with you, but they lost a whole divine feminine being in this lustful energy. Okay? And it is what it is. Now they jealous and envious. Okay? Spirit guys, what else we need to know when it comes to this jealousy and envy? All right, the Ace of Swords. Well, they got truth and clarity on who you are. Once again, they've been enlightened on who you are, divine feminine. All right, now they know what they lost. Okay. The Six of Swords is right here. All right, you moved on, you healed, you let this go. All right, and you got the Eight of Cups here as well in reverse. All right, so you walked away, you let this go, and this person is still sitting there in fear of change, and they feeling stuck. Okay, they don't know what to do now that you're gone. Now that you're gone. All right, look, you got the Knight of Swords here. Now this person wants to come flying in with quick, rapid action. Somebody got something they want to say, and it might not be nice, all right? But look, it is what it is. Oh, okay. They want to come tell you sorry. Now they want to hurry up and run in and tell you sorry now that they know who you are. With the Page of Cups in reverse, okay? They want to apologize, all right? Because this person is getting bad news, all right? Confirmation. Hierophant in reverse. They listened to the wrong person. They got misguided. They were inconsistent with you. This could be a marriage as well. They could have married the wrong person or got into a relationship with the wrong person. Okay? It's a lot going on here. All right? So this person is really in their feelings is what it's given. They made some bad decisions. Ace of Wands here. Okay? Yeah. They trying to come in with passion because they want good luck with you. Look at this fell on my leg. Page of Cups and the Emperor in reverse. So the Page of Cups here, this person is definitely watching you, okay? Page of Cups is somebody that wants to send a message of love. It's an admirer, all right? But the Emperor in reverse is somebody that's not grounded. This person is losing everything, okay? They're going through some things. All right, Spirit guys, what else we need to know when it comes to this jealous person now that they're enlightened to you about who you are? Damn, he came out again. The Emperor in reverse, okay? This Emperor in reverse is jealous of you because he's losing things and you're gaining things, okay? You're winning, he's losing, but it's because of how they treated you. They were very stubborn, okay? They created all these problems for you, all right? Now they're having a fall, okay? They're losing a lot of things, property, finances, okay? This is not your fault, all right? What else? Knight of King of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that was very greedy, does anything for money, okay? King of Pentacles is not the fan fave, okay? This is somebody that's very vicious, easy to bribe, okay? So, I mean, this person did this to themselves is what it's given. Yes, the Tower, all right? They are going to have to deal with the consequences that they made. They're being forced to change here. Unforeseen event. They're having a catastrophe. They're going to have to rebuild their life and do things on the up and up, okay? This was your hater, all right? This was your hater. They don't want to be your hater anymore, all right? Two of Wands is here. So now this person is trying to come in, you know, to move forward with you for a partnership because you're leveling up, okay? They know who you are. Now they want to make amends with you. There's Nine of Wands here, okay, because they're having all these setbacks. They're trying to find a way to come in and get a final push with you because you're in your Nine of Pentacles. I cannot make this up. It's only about money. They don't love you. They don't care about you. The Nine of Pentacles is based upon wealth. They see you in this abundant wealth, independent, beautiful, single energy, and they want to come in and try to be a part of it. All right? Be careful. Damn. Well, I just heard Cardi B, be careful how you handle me because your karma going to be who you end up with. Shit. All right, well, Spirit guys, what we need to know? Be careful with me. Ten of Wands, okay? This Ten of Wands is here, and we got the Nine of Swords in reverse. So with the Ten of Wands, this person is stressed, all right? They got to work really, really hard. They're having a lot of burdens. The Nine of Swords is here in reverse as well. Nine of Swords is talking about somebody trying to have patience and faith, okay? The Hangman here in reverse. This person should have let things go, all right? But they were real materialistic, okay? False prophet. They told a lot of lies about you, okay? Confirmation. And with the King of Pentacles here, they want to present themselves to you as this King of Pentacles. Like they want you to still see them in this King of Pentacles energy, which is probably how you met them or how they were, okay? Or this person can very well be, you know, somebody that is successful, a business owner. We did see boss right here in reverse, okay? This person very well could be a provider, all right? But you're just in this space where I'm done. Page of Swords is here in reverse, okay? This person is very vengeful and mischievous, and you don't want nothing to do with this person. But they present themselves to be, you know, that guy, all right? Spirit guys, what else we need to know? What else we need to know? Sheesh. All right, let's talk about it, Spirit. Thank you. This person can no longer manipulate you, but they're still going to try to come in and talk to you or send some type of message to you to get you off your path, okay? They're still going to try it. They're going to try to bring you this opposition, okay? This person is not your soulmate, okay? Their expectations were to get you into this third party, but they couldn't do it, all right? They could not get you into this third party situationship, all right? You release this twin flame. Now they're in bondage. They're still in their south node, okay? You're no longer in your thoughts about this because this person refused to change, okay? They refuse to change, and that's why they're not on the right path. I can look at that a couple ways. Divine masculine in reverse, entity attachment. Okay? This is not your divine masculine. They have an entity attachment. Spirit wants to make sure that you understand this. All right? This is not your person. They are still in their self node. All right? So just know who you rocking with, who coming to play with you, and why they look like they do. Confirmation. All right? Let's get you... what else they need to know, Spirit, for this role before we move on? That's why this person's so jealous of you. I just saw a card. I think I did. This person is codependent on your energy. All right? This person's codependent on your energy. You don't have any more words. There's nothing else to say in this situation. This person is still spying on you. They never stopped, okay? This person didn't want you to know that they were in the closet, all right? Being sketchy. I feel like this person is no longer suspicious about you. They know exactly who you are. And there was a card here. Okay, yeah, you swerved this. You're uninterested. You don't feel compatible with this person at all. All right? All right, because this person didn't awaken. Damn, come through, Spirit. All right? This person has not awakened. You don't feel compatible with this person, and you're just over it, okay? You're done with the shenanigans and the foolishness. All right? What's up, Divine Feminine? Let's see what's going on with you. Spirit guys, what we need to know about the Divine Feminine? What do we need to know about this Divine Feminine? Okay. We got the Four of Swords. Okay. Four of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Tower, and the Hermit. Okay. So with the Four of Swords, you healed from this situation, okay? You took time to heal. You spent time alone. You healed from this situation. With the Page of Wands here, somebody wants to send you a message. They're non-committal. We just talked about this. It's right here. All right? But there's an end to a conflict here with this Five of Wands in reverse, okay? This person wants to compromise. All right? They want to come in and compromise with you, Divine Feminine, after you've healed from this situation. All right? We got the Two of Wands in reverse here. This person is in fear, okay? Because of this devil energy. I can't make it up. This person's in fear here with this devil energy, illusions to the truth. They're feeling harmful. Fatality is coming, all right? You've healed, and this is what's bringing this person a tower, all right? You've healed, and this is what's bringing this person a tower. It's like as soon as you release this energy, their karma starts, okay? And that's just what this tower is. Now they're going to have to deal with the consequences of how they played a Divine Feminine. And this isn't nothing that you're doing intentionally. It's just the way things are happening, okay? Yeah. Six of Pentacles. Now this person wants to balance things out with you. They want to give to you. All right? They want to come in and share with you or tell you something, let you know something. All right? They want you to be generous to them. Either way. Four of Swords is here. Okay? And the Two of Swords. Damn. All right? So this person still wants to play mind games with you and bring confusion to you and avoid a situation, but you're done with this. Three of Swords is here in reverse, okay? You're not dealing with this person. You already forgave this person and you released them. And now they got legal issues, okay? That's that tower. They got to deal with whatever they did, okay? Whether this is spiritual or physical. Yeah, black magic. They got, and they wanted to play innocent. So now they got legal, spiritual issues. They're facing this tower. They about to get karma for the black magic that they did to you, okay? Whatever that was, whether it was word magic, physical magic, paying a practitioner, whatever this is, they were playing innocent, and now they got legal issues for what they did to you after you've healed. Meanwhile, you're going towards your wheel of fortune, okay? Remember we saw that earlier, that Nine of Pentacles, okay? And that's why this person is so in their head about this. What else we need to know, Spirit? What I say? Six of Wands. You're going towards your victory. Okay? Fame, public recognition. You did the work. Okay? You did the work. You're being recognized and rewarded for everything that you've been through. Ace of Swords. You got truth and clarity. And so does this person on who you are. Okay? They know exactly who you are. All right? This Queen of Pentacles in reverse is in their feelings, and they got clarity on who you are. Okay? This jealous person. We got the Emperor here. Okay? This Emperor and this Queen of Pentacles has clarity on who you are. All right, Divine Feminine? Yeah. Can I get one more, Spirit? All right, Knight of Swords in reverse. All right, so this Knight of Swords, this person is out of control because they're getting bad news. Once again, Eight of Wands in reverse. This person is out of control because they're getting bad news about your victory, okay? And that's why these people are jealous of you, Divine Feminine. They can't stand it. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, this clarity and truth is rocking their world. All right? The reality of what they did to you is rocking their world. And the Three of Cups in reverse, all they got to do is talk. All right? They running their mouth and they drinking. All right? Somebody is going through it. With this devil energy in reverse, it's a fatality here. The Five of Cups, because you moved on. All right? You released them. So now all they got to do is drink and run their mouth about you because they in their feelings. All right? And gossip. That's all they can do. What else we need to know? Oh, my goodness. All right? You are the trusted one. Single, sexy, and successful. They could not get you to not be a sweetheart. They lost a sweetheart, this whole community that tried to bring destruction to you because they didn't want you to leave. They wanted you to stay put so they could keep vamping off your energy. All right? They were not able to take your abundance, Earth Angel. Okay? These people can no longer steal from you. You release this karmic masculine. You're no longer in confusion about the lies that they told on you. Okay? This flying monkey. Now they got, with courthouse here and rising star, they have to deal with legal issues based upon what they did to you. Okay? Or feel like you won this court case because the sun is right here. You won this spiritual court case. You're the rising star. All right? And this person is obsessed with you. Okay? They were obsessed with bringing you this destruction. All right? Because they didn't want you to leave. And now they're in prison. I can't make this up. And they're not protected. Okay? Spirit is on this person's ass for coming for you. Confirmation. And not releasing this animosity. Let's see. Anything else, Spirit, we need to know? And then we're going to see what this conflict in reverse is. All right. Somebody is not DMing you. Secret admirers not DMing you. Curveball in reverse. They didn't see this coming. All right. They didn't see this coming. They didn't know this change was about to happen. All right. They didn't detox their energy. All they got is memories of you now. You're not a busted baby. All right. They can't pull on your heartstrings. They need to be responsible now. All right. They busy. They got all these challenges. They need to get grounded and get back to reality. All right. Spirit is waking this person up. What's this conflict, Spirit? What's this conflict? What we need to know? Yeah. Eight of Cups. It's the end of a situation here. All right. You moved away. You let this go. All right. It's a conflict because you let this go, or it's a conflict because they gotta let this go. This is done. Okay. Six of Swords is here in reverse, and the Hierophant is here. All right. So with this Six of Swords in reverse, this person is stuck. All right. Now they're stuck in their own mess. All right. They were being, with the Hierophant here in reverse, confirmation phone. They were overly critical of you, inconsistent. All right. They were suspicious of you, superstitious of you, narrow-minded about you being this divine feminine. And now they're attached to something that they don't want to be. They could be in a bad relationship. All right. And the Ace of Wands is here in the upright. They want this new passion with you. They want to come in with you, the lovers. They want to come in with you and get your wheel of fortune, okay? But you're not willing to be a part of this third-party situation with Three of Cups in reverse. You're not going back to that, all right? You're done with that. You've learned your lessons when it comes to collaborating with, you know, inconsistent energies. What do we need to know, Spirit? The Four Cups. Oh, her face. All right? Her face look like she mad. Ten of Wands is here. They know they betrayed you. And this is done. All right? But that Four of Cups there, this person is unhappy where they are. They got a lot of conflict and it's a lot of jealousy because of how they treated you. I can't make it up. Conflict right here with the Four of Cups. All right? Because they got to let this go. They betrayed you. This betrayal is what put them in the trick bag. You had the strength to get through this, okay? And the secrets were out. You know exactly what they did to you and how they were trying to get you to lose your Ten of Pentacles. And now that's why they have conflict and they're not getting any of your money, okay? This person refused to stop being obsessed with you because of your victory. They wanted your victory. Six of Wands, again. We just talked about this. It's right here. All right? They wanted to be in the spotlight and have your victory. But that position wasn't for them. They did too much. What's on the top? They were too lustful. All right? King of Wands. Sheesh. What else, Spirit? Can we get one more? Damn. Look how that card fell perfectly in place. I can't make it up. Literally, that card landed right where it was supposed to. Spirit said, nope, this is right where they need to be. Okay? And literally right where they need to be. Distance the hell away from you. You needed your space. Now these people are having setbacks and you're going to your abundant energy. All right? Nine of Pentacles. All you need is one more and you at the 10. All right? Abundant, wealth, luxury, single, financially, and beautiful. Okay? Single, sexy, and sufficient. Okay? This is you. All right? These people cannot mess with you. Spirit kept you right where you needed to be. All right? Let's see. Can I get two more, Spirit? What else we need to know? Yeah, they could not get you to lose your Nine of Pentacles and you overcame these obstacles. I cannot make this up. And that's why there's a conflict. That's why there's a conflict, because you're still in your destiny, all right? You still get into the bag. Three of Swords in reverse. These people cannot play with you. Now they want your forgiveness. They are in pain, okay? Eight of Pentacles in reverse, because they cannot go, all right? They cannot go. They were being lazy in your energy, all right? They didn't put forth any effort to you, and you cut the cords of this energy. You release them. Unhand me. Okay? Confirmation. My phone is just on cue. What else we need to know? All right, their rituals did not work. Okay, all their little spells and magic, all their lies didn't work. Okay? Unbothered is here. All right? They didn't expect you to be unbothered about this. All right? It's giving me somebody's very bothered. They wanted you to take this love offer. But you abandoned ship from this relationship. Yeah, you're not speaking to this person. You got them blocked. I can't make it up. You abandoned ship from this relationship. You're not speaking to this person and you blocked them. Because you already knew what was up. You already knew this person was a liar. Okay? Good for you. Good for you. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else my beautiful collective need to know? All right? This person got to start from zero. All right? And they can no longer give you empty promises. This is done. All right? Oops, not this one. Let's use this one. All right? Anything else before we close this out? All right? Blast from the past. Your ex is going to return, okay, to try to get you in this entanglement, all right? You're not impressed with this person, And this person is still in this illusion. They have not released this illusion. So just know what you're dealing with, okay? Let's get you a universe message. You're no longer tripping about this person. They have not released this fantasy. All right? All right? Bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. Okay? Spirit got you. All right, bottom of the deck. Love yourself more by saying no to things that feel draining and burdening for you. Saying no when you want to say no instead of saying yes to please other people is a real act of self-love. Okay? All right, y'all. This y'all message. I love y'all. Until next time, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe, hit the bell so you get all the notifications when I upload, and I'll catch you on the next one. Drop a comment. Let your girl know how you feel. Bye.